Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another death battle. And I was just in the mood to watch one, and I just got done watching part 3 of JoJo, so I figured, you know what, this one was on my list, and I did want to at least wait until the end of part 3 to watch it, and I literally just finished it yesterday as of recording this. So let's watch this one. This is DIO versus Alucard. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure versus Hellsing. Now Hellsing, I watched when I was a kid, the original Hellsing. I know there's like, what was it called? Ultimate, I think? I might have watched that too. I don't remember. I remember Hellsing was like one of the first. All right, back then it was really hard to watch anime. Just, I know now it's fucking easy. You can watch anywhere. Well, okay. All right. It was hard, but it was also easy in some cases. It was hard because it was just not a lot of ways to get it unless you paid a lot for DVDs back then. Like a lot, like they would sell you like a volume for like $30 or some shit that had like maybe 10 episodes or some shit on it, which is a lot, especially when I'm a kid, you know. Or if you had the internet, you can go on YouTube and find episodes of Naruto, for example. That was definitely one of the ones that I watched on YouTube, and that was back when YouTube had a 10-minute limit to videos, so you'd have to watch them in every episode in 3 parts. So you have like one episode that's like, or one part that's like 10 minutes, another part that's 10 minutes, and then the last part's like 4 minutes long, and you just have to watch it like that. So it was harder. So I watched Hellsing DVD by DVD whenever I got it, and at one yard sale, someone was selling a couple of the Hellsing DVDs, and I bought them, and that's how I watched them. So, and I don't remember a lot about it. I remember you follow a girl in the beginning. She's like a police officer or something like that. She gets turned into a vampire. It's like about her trying to fight it, and then this guy, Alucard. It's like, I don't remember a ton about it, I'm not gonna lie. But I just watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I remember Hellsing being fucking ultra violent, and I know it's something I'd probably love now if I rewatch it. I don't even know if I watch all of it. I'm talking about just the original. I don't think I ever watched Hellsing Ultimate. I may have watched an episode here now. I'm not sure. Anyway, so my memory's really shit. But just watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Just finished that, so I thought it'd be perfect timing. So, and we watched the Jonathan Joestar versus Tanjiro. Was it Tanjiro? Yeah, it was Tanjiro fight. Other let's go. Link in the description if you want to watch it yourself. This one is still one of the more recent ones that I'm going back to watch. It only came out like a little over a year ago. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
They're still sponsored by BetterHelp.
Interfering with your happiness and keeping you from achieving your goals?
It's called the internet.
BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own
Let me go on the internet to assess my internet problem.
48 hours.
You'll get quick and thoughtful
I'm gonna make this
responses, and
a
you can
little
schedule a weekly video or phone calls. So say goodbye to stubby waiting rooms. It's all from the comfort of your own home.
Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
I was gonna make it a little smaller, but I'm a little worried. You guys get to see it. It's better than some people. I've seen other reactions where they don't even show the video because I don't know why Death Battle is so anal about it. Like, they'll block it outright.
By going to BetterHelp.com/.
I don't think it's Death Battle. I think it's Rooster Teeth, really. Oh, their picture's not working. I just realized that. That's annoying to look at. Look at that. See, it's broken.
DIO Brando. Everlasting adversary of the Joestar bloodline.
Alucard, undying enforcer of the Hellsing organization.
Right.
Vampires, the spawn of nightmares formed from the blackest pits of man's demented.
I know they did a Dracula from Castlevania.
Basically the same thing. What do you get when you combine them? 2 of the meanest monsters out there. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh. All right, Dio.
Imagine if you can.
Oh, you approaching me? You better say that. I'll be really upset.
The magnitude of their unholy dickishness literally destroyed the universe.
Dio is just a giant cock.
No less than the devil himself, but it was him.
And I love
Dio.
Born a penniless street rat with a cunning mind in the slums of Victorian London, Dio was humiliated by his poverty and abused by his alcoholic father.
His bitter resentment and
was down too long in the
energy
midnight
would lead to a lifelong desire for ultimate power and immortality, to reach a place over heaven.
And he'd get his chance to act when he was adopted into the wealthy Joestar family. Dio planned to kill his new father, George Joestar, and take his fortune for himself. Only one thing stood in his way: his new brother, Jonathan Joestar, a.k.a. JoJo.
That was the
Dio
original
tried to
artwork?
go all alpha wolf on JoJo by engaging in such classic
I don't think I've ever seen the original artwork. I probably haven't.
Setting his dog on
I was
fire.
like, it was Dio.
Jesus,
That's right. Yeah, there it is.
that creepy dog murderer. What for, JoJo?
But after years of emotional manipulation, Dio's twisted assassination plot was foiled by his righteous stepbrother.
With help from the interfering Speedwagon. All seemed
Oh,
lost
yeah.
until Dio pulled out his plan B, an ancient stone mask that turned him into a vampire. That's just bizarre.
Okay, so he's not technically a vampire.
Oh,
like,
we gonna go
say,
on adventure
Dracula.
next?
Instead of turning you into an unholy demon, the stone mask eliminates your body's natural limitations.
Making him way stronger, faster, and tougher than any human.
Yeah.
He can hear
And
a
makes it
heartbeat
so that
through the
you
ground,
can't-
fly
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
air,
yeah,
and
I just saw
hypnotize
it.
you with just a glance.
It gets
You know, it's-
weirder.
it-
Dio can create
All right, I'm gonna
mind.
pause it real quick. It's really fun watching one of these where I literally just watched the thing they're talking about too. It's like the heartbeat. I'm like, yeah, it didn't really work out for him.
Control
Hey, you get here for a heartbeat. You didn't know that Jotaro could just fucking stop his heart whenever.
pulling flesh buds from his hair follicles, vaporize the moisture in his
Oh, yeah,
body
that's
to
right.
freeze
I remember
anything he touches, and fire beams of pressurized fluids that can split the sky.
Pressurized
You should've-
fluids.
you should've
Oh,
did it.
sometimes it's too easy, Wiz. Even more
should've did
insane
that
is
in,
Dio's
part three.
healing factor. He's been burnt alive, impaled through the head, bisected, decapitated, lost limbs, filled with bullets, and had a huge hole
Yeah,
punched
and
in
then
his
he
chest. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Another similar vampire, Straight, survived being blown to
Strazo.
pieces and just pulled himself back together.
All Dio needs is some blood to speed up the process, so he is basically a vampire. Though I guess the
Strazo.
fangs are just for decoration because he sucks blood through his fingers.
yeah,
Ugh.
he
Dio
does.
used his powers
He did
to
that
raise
to
a
Joseph,
zombie
and I got
army to
really
conquer the world
upset.
and feed a baby to its own mother. Just for kicks.
Hype.
We've got a lot of real pieces of shit on this
I forgot about that one. Actually,
show, Wiz, but I'm starting to think Dio takes the cake. Luckily, his plans were foiled again by his old frenemy JoJo, who beat Dio's ass with a martial art that uses the power of the sun. Hamon.
Because, should Dio's vampire body be subjected to sunlight, he will instantly disintegrate.
So, what did Dio do? Well, he cut off his own head, killed Jonathan on his wedding night,
Yep.
and attached his
and
head to
attaches
JoJo's
that
body.
to JoJo's body.
Wow,
Of course he
cake
did.
taken for sure.
On his wedding
After a
day, too.
brief
Ain't this a
century in a
bitch?
coffin at the bottom of the ocean, Dio resurfaced in Egypt and tried once again to take over the world. His ultimate goal was to create a world where everyone knew their own fate and could make peace with the inevitable tragedies life had in store. In Dio's mind, heaven.
And he'd make it happen no matter how many breads he'd have to eat.
After being struck by a
Over my
mystical
life,
arrow, sure, why not? Dio gained a stand, the embodiment of a
Is
user's
that, wait,
life
was that explained in the fucking anime? Did I just miss that? He got stabbed by a magical arrow, sure.
force. Since there
Wait, was that explained? I thought it was just because he had... I just assumed because he had Jonathan's body... And the stand eventually awakened in him, just like it did with like Joseph and stuff, or like they learned or something. I don't remember. I watched the 48 episodes in the span of almost a year, so it's gonna be shit. I just forgot or whatever. I started watching it back in September, so it's been almost a year.
of psychic
Kinda.
energy, stands can only be seen by stand users and can only be hurt by other stands. Quite the obstacle for any opponent lacking similar
You
abilities.
can stab yourself with it. Oh,
Hey, look, Wes, I got a stand.
Hey.
I call it 99 bottles. Hold on. Oh, shit. Don't worry, Wiz. I'll change you back with your
why don't you take a taste
Oh,
real
look,
quick?
a giant beer.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, he just popped his head right off. Oh, Wiz tastes good.
As befits a god among men, Dio received one of
Some
the most
whiz jizz.
powerful stands in history. The world.
Warudo.
With its
The
ability to
Warudo.
stop time.
Time, huh?
Yes.
Thanks for the... Ow! Well,
Oh, that's what fucking Dio looks like in that
not
game?
only does his time stop get...
God, I need to play that JoJo game that came out last year now. I'm afraid if I do that, I'll get something spoiled for me in part 4, 5, and 6. So
longer with each use. He
why I
can
haven't yet.
spam it as much as he likes. He's a massive troll.
The world is absurdly strong and fast, able
part
to
where,
match the stand
where
start.
the cat's head fell in the hamburger and he started.
Platinum, which belongs to Jonathan's great-great-grandson, Jotaro Kudo. He technically inherited it from Dio through Jonathan's body and bloodline, making Star Platinum and the world the same stand.
Oh! Okay, because they say that in the show. I literally just watched that episode yesterday, like I said, and I was still like, how are they the same? Like, oh, that makes... I literally just said he got the stand because of Jonathan. And then my brain didn't even, like, not that I was questioning it. Like, at this point, don't question anything that happens in JoJo. Who gives a shit? And we're like, just you sit there and go, wee! Have a good time. But,
and both are two of the strongest stands out there.
That makes
just
sense.
As strong as Stone Free, which can punch meteors that
Hey,
will
no, spoilers. I don't want to hear it. Nope, I don't want to hear anything about meteors. Fuck you. Don't talk about other parts yet. Nope, I don't want to see it. Nope, sorry, I'm talking over it. I don't care. You guys look. No, what's over here? That's crazy. I didn't even know this was in my room.
That are faster than light. No, really, Star Platinum kept up with this stand, Silver Chariot, which could cut a beam of light.
Looking at the interval Silver Chariot's sword swung relative to the light beam, it must have moved over 1,500 times the speed of light. And Dio himself has matched Star Platinum on his own, and taken its punches head on.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to Dio's secret weapon, the greatest weapon in anime history.
The bulldozers? Oh, yeah. Or not bulldozer. Steamroller.
Turns out Dio's a hell of a
He is in the game! Of course he does. Oh, yeah.
So, despite having a...
I was like, I wonder what his plan's gonna be. Just fucking show them with a steamroller. Alright.
Dio's still a careful tactician, capable of exploiting an opponent's weaknesses.
Too bad he wasn't prepared for Jotaro to learn how to stop time too.
He defeated Jonathan, Joseph, Polnareff, and Kakyoin. I guess he didn't finish Avdol or Iggy. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he probably could have.
Murdered the shit out of him. That's some hardcore karma right there.
Tank Day ship exploding is just that. Yeah, head, yeah. I guess he defeated Jonathan as a head, too. Devised the stand made in heaven. I should pause this and read this stuff.
But it only makes sense that a dog murderer would die like a bitch.
But
pussy!
Like the machinations of great and terrible
he
men,
did die like a bitch,
Dio's
I'm not gonna lie.
was immortal. In time, his greatest follower.
Oh, wait, no.
No.
I didn't know he was going to talk about the other ones.
Oh, that's right. God, you're pretty much bound for greatness.
You thought your first kiss would be JoJo.
Dio. I don't think that line is in the Japanese version, right? He doesn't say it was Dio. I think he just said it was I think he says something. I mean, he says pretty much the same thing. It's just worded differently, right? I could be wrong. I don't think he says that because I was waiting for that to happen. I don't think I realized it happened in the first fucking episode of the entire show.
How blessed are some people whose lives have...
Because I know it was Dio, but I didn't remember what it looked like in the... Maybe I did realize that's what happened. I don't know. Go watch my first episode reaction, or second episode, whichever one it was.
No fears,
that happened.
No dreads. For though the world seems full of
Hellsing.
good men, there are monsters in it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
don't worry.
I really do want to watch Hellsing again. This is fine. I watched it before. Let me see if I remember
England
anything.
has it covered with the Hellsing organization.
Founded by famous vampire hunter Abraham Van Helsing and led by his descendant Integra, this secret government institution has saved the world time and again with their secret
looks so
weapon.
good.
And what better weapon to hunt vampires than with one of their very own, the no-life king, the bird of Hermes, Alucard.
Alucard's pretty cool.
His origin was shrouded in mystery, but under Helsing's
Kill count millions. Was a little girl during World War II. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. See, I'm not going to remember a lot of this.
He was molded into an elite hunter,
Dracula.
made even more vicious by his intense hatred of his fellow vampire kind.
A hatred that he expresses with two of the gnarliest handguns you'll ever
Most Gungrave ass shit. Wait, is the creator of this the guy that did Gungrave also?
see in person.
Alucard's primary sidearm is the Castle, a behemoth of a handgun able to kill most undead in one shot with holy bullets that can nullify a vampire's healing factor.
The Jackal is the handgun she told you not to worry about. 16 inches long and weighing 35 pounds. It's armor-piercing, hollow-point bullets, jacketed in blessed Macedonian silver, were built to annihilate the toughest monster.
God, I wish I was the priest that blesses bullets. It'd be so sick. It'd be like the what's his name at the end of From Dusk Till Dawn. Blesses all the fucking
And after decades of clandestine experimentation, Hellsing enhanced Alucard's vampiric abilities far beyond the norm.
Alucard can walk through walls, cast illusions, levitate, and move objects with his mind. Objects like, say, an ocean of over 3 million people's blood? That'd be an energy worth half a ton of TNT.
His psychic prowess allows him to read minds, communicate telepathically, hypnotize with a glance, and see through hallucinations.
That's the girl. I remember her.
Third eye.
Did she turn into a fucking vampire pretty early on?
He's not a Triclops. It's more of a sixth sense that lets him hit bullseyes from
I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I'm just gonna say Alucard's probably gonna win.
a kilometer away and even predict your movements. Kinda like the Sharon gun.
Of course, he wouldn't be a real vampire if he couldn't drink blood.
Hell
The catch
yeah.
is when he drinks enough blood to kill you, he literally absorbs your soul.
Yeah.
That right there is the source of his most fearsome ability.
You just can't kill the son
Almost
of a
like
bitch.
Ghost
Shoot him
Rider
into
shit.
Swiss cheese, blow his ass to
Dude, look at
smithereens, turn him into a literal blood puddle. He'll just regenerate his body lickety-split.
Yo, it's like a
we've
cross.
seen some overpowered healing factors on this show before.
So
but
how the fuck-
Alucard's is just bullshit.
Well, this is like Homelander versus fucking. There's no way. How the fuck is Dio gonna win? He's fucked. Dude, Dio got hit once by Jotaro and he died.
While he does possess blood and organs like a regular human, Alucard's body is, in reality, composed of an ethereal, shadow-like substance that he can morph any way he wants. This allows him to shapeshift and instantly heal any wound. And each soul Alucard has consumed acts as an extra life that he can spend whenever he's fatally injured. Kind of like a video game.
And after 500 years of unlife, Alucard has consumed literally millions of souls.
Hell yeah. Oh
Yay, more beer.
Just like me.
Hold up.
no.
Hellsing needed a beast as fearsome as Alucard to take on Millennium, aka Nazi vampires. That's like evil squared.
Like when Millennium SS
I don't
Lieutenant
remember
Rick Van
that.
Winkle
Okay.
commandeered a
I
British
need to watch
aircraft
Hellsing
carrier
again.
as part of an invasion of
Maybe I didn't watch all of Hellsing.
Alucard didn't like that.
Maybe some
very
of this is
much,
from
so he
Ultimate. It might
jackknifed
be.
it with an SR-71 Blackbird at Mach 3.
A fully loaded Blackbird weighs 170,000 pounds, meaning it struck with a kinetic energy of 11 tons of TNT. That's as powerful as the U.S. Massive Ordnance Air Blast.
AKA the mother of all bombs, and Al was in the middle of that and strolled
And
out like it
Dio,
was nothing.
he can't stop
Just as
time, but
impressive
like.
as intercepting Rip's magic.
And I guess Alucard will be fucked because he gets stop time for only like what 9 seconds, 10 seconds or something.
Bullets. Comparing the distance one bullet moved to the jet in the same time frame as the jet's own movement, each bullet would have to be moving at 1,500 times the speed of sound.
And Alucard caught one with his friggin' teeth. And after giving Rip's name a new meaning, he drove that aircraft carrier back to shore with his mind to fight two separate armies at the same time.
Of course he
What a
did.
goddamn monster.
It goes without saying that Alucard's immense power and bloodlust needed to be controlled, so 6 restriction levels were placed on him that he can release against dangerous opponents.
Level 6 through 2 are for wrecking your ordinary ghouls. Level 1 is for your heavy-duty vampires, and for getting this gnarly demon doggo made from his shadow essence.
I feel like it's not an anime about hunting things if there isn't like a restriction level of some sort. Like we have level 1 demons, level 2, whatever, 3, 4. Like I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen and they got that with fucking the curses.
Baskerville.
But there exists an even greater state of power Alucard can release when he wants to end the world. Level 0.
Once activated, Level 0 releases every single soul Alucard has consumed as a sea of blood-soaked zombies. All 3 million.
Dude, that's actually pretty
Sure,
good.
with his soul
That's a
gone,
3D
he
that
can't
works.
heal as easily, and if
Looks
his heart
terrifying.
is destroyed, he'll die permanently. But the sheer
Rip Van
numbers
Winkle,
and
what?
power of this army from hell
3.4
makes him
million
virtually
Londoners?
impossible to approach in the first place.
He's unstoppable. This guy's got to be like the king of all vampires.
Indeed,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Hellsing purposely kept Alucard's true identity a secret, all in the codename Alucard
Dracula.
backwards.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh, Wiz.
Yeah, no shit.
Idiot.
Over 500
Usually
years
his
ago,
son
the Wallachian
named
warlord
Alucard.
Vlad Dracula
Vlad
battled
the
the Ottoman
Impaler.
Turks for control over Eastern Europe, and impaled thousands of people in the process. Hence his historical name, Vlad the Impaler.
But things didn't end up too good for him. Right before his execution, he took a big old sip of some blood from the battlefield, sacrificing his humanity in order to become an immortal creature of the night.
And that is
That's
when
sick.
the legend was born.
So
But
sick.
it wasn't anything Dracula was proud of. He grew to despise his monstrous nature and saw it as cowardice. The main reason he hated other vampires so much was that he really hated himself.
No, that's deep, Wiz. Maybe that's why he always lets his enemies rip
But he
it
hates other vampires, so Dio's really fucked now.
into him like a
He's
piñata.
gonna really hate Dio.
Of self-loathing. His crazy OP healing factor will fix everything anyways.
Millennium would exploit this arrogance by tricking Alucard into absorbing the soul and abilities of Schrödinger, a German cat boy who controls his own quantum state. This grants him pseudo-omnipresence and immortality.
Hold on. I just want to hear that what he said.
Alucard into absorbing the soul and abilities of Schrödinger, a German cat boy who controls...
All right, if you've never watched Hellsing, which I obviously haven't watched, I either don't remember a lot about it or I didn't watch it all. I don't remember. I thought I did. I'm going to assume no one would have ever, just from what they heard in here, would have ever thought there would be a German cat boy named Schrödinger.
his own quantum state. This grants him pseudo-omnipresence and immortality. He can exist everywhere and nowhere, and cannot die so long as he can recognize his own existence.
But because Al had
What?
3 million
I
souls,
don't remember that character at all.
kicking
How do I
around
not
inside
remember
him,
that character?
Schrödinger couldn't recognize himself anymore, forcing him and thus
It's been a
Alucard
long time,
to
but
fade
goddamn.
out of existence.
So Alucard spent 30 years killing the other 3 million souls inside of him until he could return to reality and his master. He undid his own unexistence.
No matter how stupid a threat, Alucard will show
I
no
love
mercy.
anime.
He's just waiting for the day
He
meets a
undid his
noble
own
human warrior
unexistence.
strong enough
Funny
to
shit.
end his unlife for good.
But should he face a fellow monster, a fool who rejected their humanity like himself, he'll let loose the dogs of war, and all
What
hell
dogs of
will
war?
sing. I'm a dog. Then you're dog.
Diamond Dog. A boy really dead.
All right, the combatants are set.
All right.
We've run the data through all
Dio's ready to get his ass beat.
But first, if you want the same kind of confidence that lets you try to take
All
over
right,
the world
Dio's
without
just
unity,
made
first
peace
up,
with his life
Anderson.
decisions, and he's
Secondly,
about to get that
try
ass
out
beat.
Blue
So
Chew.
let's get to
This
that.
episode is brought to you by Blue Chew.
A little bit of
I
extra
just-
confidence can take you really far. in
Hey,
life.
if Dio, I can't imagine how Dio would win. I mean, he's a good combatant, but like, come on now. There's no way in hell Alucard's gonna lose, right? Like, I haven't been this sure since the Homelander versus Omni-Man fight.
Just sign up.
And that came out way after, but still.
Consult with one of their licensed
Dio will pull up a fight, I'm sure,
You'll
but
receive your prescription
like,
within
I
days.
just don't see. I mean, how long is the rest of this video? Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay.
You can take
Okay.
Blue Chew anytime,
I was thinking this is gonna be a
day or
short
night,
fight.
so you can plan
Maybe not,
ahead or
actually.
Be ready whenever.
So if you
Unless there's a
benefit from
long
extra confidence
part
when
at
it's
the
time
end
to
about
perform, Blue Chew
Blue
can
Chew
help.
or
And
fucking
we've got
whatever.
a special deal for you. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BATTLE
Blue Chew,
at
baby.
checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BATTLE to receive your first month free.
Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And thanks, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Thanks, Blue
But
Chew.
right now,
We're gonna need some
it's
Blue Chew after this,
time
Dio.
for Death Battle!
Alright, here we go. Link in the description. Watch it yourself. I already said that before. Oh, it's gonna be 30? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Ooh, nice. You won already. Okay.
You interrupted my dinner.
I was just thinking about having mine.
Then by all means, take a bite.
He's gonna approach me. That was definitely a stance, right? Oh. No, well, I guess Dio won. Ah, there's the knives. Goddamn, alright.
Checkmate.
I mean,
Oh, so very weak, dog. You thought you'd triumph, but it was I.
hi.
Dio?
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, that was cool. I like that.
If I'm a dog, your dog food.
Oh, that was Plankton for a second. Here, Mr. Krabs. There it is. Nice. Man, you a bitch, motherfucker. There it is. Nah, that's the fuck out of here. You think you would stop time before any of this shit happened? Oh, that's sick. Alright. Ah!
What the hell are you? A real fucking vampire.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it there right. Yeah. A real vampire. Yeah, look at all this classic vampire shit he's doing right now. Grew a bunch of arms like he's from Metal Gear Rising. Oh, the clock! Good. They sword fight with the handles of the clock. Dude, this is sick. This is a really...
Disgusting monster. Choke on your own.
Nice. I don't know. Now I'm getting a little worried. Maybe Alucard won't win.
I want to rule the world.
Okay, stops time, but how much? Okay. Oh, he's gonna drink his blood. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Face me, Vampire King. Bow to your new god.
I can't win. There's no way in hell Dio's about to win.
This is my name. Eating my wings to make me dead.
Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck. Useless. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I don't. Ooh, are you serious? Wow. Okay. Never mind. No. Well, I fucking know. I guess.
It was in vain.
I thought Alucard definitely had that. God damn.
He may have been the king of the vampires in Hellsing,
Alright.
but Dio had
Damn,
everything he
Alucard,
needed
you
to
really
clip
fucked
the
that one
bird
up, huh?
army's wings.
Alucard's strategy in
Dude,
most
JoJo
fights
B is-
to
I mean, I
keep
guess he
opponent's
does have-
attacks until they get tired, then take advantage of an opening. But he couldn't do that here because Dio didn't really have any openings, and Alucard wasn't nearly as strong or as fast to compensate.
Alucard could survive crashing that jet and move 1,500 times faster than sound. But scaling from Stone Free and Silver Chariot, the world could punch relativistic meteors and move 1,500 times faster
Okay,
than
yeah.
light. That would make Dio nearly 40,000 times stronger and
Jesus.
800,000 times faster
Okay.
than Alucard.
Hell, Alucard couldn't even see or hurt the world in the first place because he's not a stand user. And since stone mask vampires from JoJo aren't weak to holy weapons like Hellsing vampires are, Al's guns were more or less dead weight.
Plus, Alucard just had no way to get past the time stop. Even if he did, somehow, Dio could just freeze him on contact.
And considering Dio has taken punches from Star Platinum, Hell would have had trouble doing damage even if he got the chance.
Dio's
Some of
far
the-
greater
some of
speed
the
and power
punches.
meant that, given enough time, he could realistically kill Alucard 3 million times in quick succession. Without any viable options for attack or openings to exploit, Alucard's soul-based regeneration meant he would run out of lives eventually,
Okay.
and level 0 only sped up that process.
Sure, that army's nothing to scoff at, but consider the time Dio's eye beams split those
Damn.
huge-ass clouds.
Estimating the
I just-
size of
I-
the
I-
clouds and the speed
I
at
don't
which
know.
they moved, Dio
I feel like just the way they built it up made it sound so like it was like a open and shut case. I need to see the comments on this one because it does have some dislikes, but that's not crazy. You know, I feel like I should have probably figured because it doesn't have more dislikes than it has right now that Dio should have won. Because if Dio lost, I'm sure it would have way more dislikes because more people know who fucking Dio is at this point than Alucard. Just because of memes and shit.
His beams must have output an energy of over 10 megatons of TNT.
I was thinking about the stop time, but I had to keep remembering him. Like, he has such incredible, like, regeneration, Alucard. Like, the way they were built up, like, there's no way. He made himself not unexistent.
Enough to wipe out Alucard's army in one go, leaving him vulnerable. Just like when this other vampire, Walter, could have killed him by piercing his heart. Alucard's even admitted it himself.
Hell, Alucard's army is filled with blood. You know, that thing that Dio uses to heal?
Yeah.
But Wiz, what about Schrodinger? With his powers, Al can't die unless he chooses to.
While Schrodinger's quantum immortality makes him impossible to kill normally, it is literally part of the story that Alucard cannot have Schrodinger's abilities and his greater array of powers at the same time.
Alucard sucks now, I guess. I always love when these death battles happens. They always make them both sound so fucking powerful, but then at the end it's like, nah, actually they're shit. They're real shitty. The one that lost sucked ass. Awful. Alucard's shit. Well, all right, well, damn.
Or else he'll no longer exist.
And I'm just thinking about the last episode of Stardust Crusaders where Jotaro beat fucking Dio's ass and made his ass explode. I'm like, all right.
We can't.
Like, I know it was a good fight. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was a good fight, but like,
both Schrodinger and his standard powers without
the little bit I've seen of Alucard in this video makes me way more scared of him than Dio.
breaking the lore and
way
rules
more
of the
scared of
character.
him.
Even if we did, it doesn't really matter.
Well,
It doesn't help him kill Dio at all, so at best it'd be a stalemate.
So that means if he fought Jotaro, he'd be fucked.
Well, Dio hypnotizes Alucard, asks him about his powers, and forces him to eject Schrody like the rest of his souls.
Shocking though it may be, Dio's overwhelming offense, impenetrable defense, and uniquely devastating abilities wore Alucard down.
Tell him that
the
like the 3 times he died in the show.
Left.
Alucard got Dio-owned.
Boomstick,
Dio, more like KO.
in the world.
That's right, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. And hey,
Fuck
wait
you.
a minute, that was a point. That's my territory. We talked about this.
The winner is Dio.
Oh, all right, that's cute.
Thank you guys so much for watching the show. We
What's
hope you enjoyed
next?
That episode of Death Battle. If you're looking for something else to watch right now,
the fuck
just
is
click
this?
the box on the screen and check out Red vs. Blue Family Shatters, where the Red vs. Blue Zero crew gets up to all sorts of wacky antics. It's really fun. A lot of people.
Nah, I'm
who Death Battle
okay.
also work on
When
the
they
show.
start adding a lot of story to Red vs. Blue, I'm like, nah, I'm done. I don't care. I liked when they were just hanging out and fucking hating on each other.
So give it a watch. Thanks.
That was fun. Akuma versus Shao Kahn. I didn't watch that one. Whoa, that one sounds sick. And I'll get to learn more about Akuma too, which is cool because I don't really know a ton about Akuma because I'm not really with the Street Fighter lore as much as I would like to be. All right, I need to see your comments. You forgot to mention Dio's grace feat. He managed to deflect the Emerald Splash. No one could deflect. No one could deflect it. Fucking, like, I think he missed with Emerald Splash like more times than he hit of anything. The voice acting in this is god. Like, Dio was amazing. Getting Takahata 101. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the voice acting was good. I wish it might just be on my end. I could barely hear Alucard at times, I will say. But yeah, Dio's voice actor was pretty good. That was Takahata 101. Okay, from DBZ Abridged. Even as a JoJo fan, I really thought Hellsing would win this, right? Dio's extreme strong, of course, but you described Alucard like he was a guy. Exactly, right? I wasn't not losing it. I could have sworn. I was listening. They made him sound like he could be beat at all. Like, I don't remember enough about Hellsing to remember if he could. And I think it's kind of weird that they do that, and then at the end they said, like, yeah, there's this one time where he could have died. I'm like, what? You didn't mention that at all. Oh, let me get rid of this. Go over more comments. It was a good battle, though. We'll say. It was fucking really good. Fun fact, Patrick Setz, the voice of Dio, Vampire, also voiced Dracula from Castlevania. No. Wait, what Castlevania? Not the show, because that was Graham McTavish. I'm assuming from... Oh, does he mean like Symphony of the Night? That'd be amazing. That was him. All right, hold on. I want to see the replies of this. I know Patrick Setz. Wait, isn't... Yeah, in Japanese dub. Yeah, of course. He's talking about fucking English. It's the most English name ever, Patrick. Come on, bro. And Luke Valentine, and oh, you voiced somebody in Hellsing too. Scorpion. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I do know. That's why I know his name. And Jiren, okay. Oh, so he's the voice of him. Yeah, yeah, okay. Anyway, I love how one of Dio's feats is defeated genius tactician Joseph Joestar. I didn't say that. Genius tactician. Like, maybe that Joseph's smart, but it's funny to think that where the guy that played dead so hyper smart pillar man wouldn't kill him and dress like the world's buffest drag queen is sneak by Nazis. I love part 2 so much because of Joseph. Joseph's still probably my favorite character so far. And that's really hard because I love pretty much every character. Oh man. I find it kind of horrifying that even Dio, a soulless monster, was absolutely terrified of Alucard's abilities. As somebody, you could hear the fear of his screams. Oh yeah? Yeah. I just realized something. When Dio started throwing knives at Alucard, they weren't originally something he brought from home. He got them from a cutlery store in the background. You can even see the glass shatter. Oh, that's good. I didn't even notice that. That Rai was from another dimension. Absolutely amazing. The only thing I'm upset about is the fact that Dio didn't pound the steamroller with his elbows like he did in JoJo. Okay. Seems perfect. Yeah. I like how this whole death battle is basically evidence that Dio would have won against the Crusaders if he wasn't so arrogant. Yeah. He was, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's fucking really arrogant. That's kind of why I love and hate him at the same time. Everything about this episode is great. The characters, the music, the animation, especially the voice acting is personally my favorite episode. Yeah, it was good. That was a good fucking battle. Ending's attack was so cool, and that manic battle cry was so well delivered. Yeah. Dude, mad respect for the Dio voice actor. Yeah, it's Takahata 101. One major issue here, Alucard didn't need level 0. He went level 0 only because he needed an army to fight the 4 different armies in London. Oh, okay. So he needed it. I'm confused now. Didn't need level 0. He went level 0 only because he need. Wait, that just blew my mind. I'm sorry. So wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's talking about this, maybe? I don't know. You want blood? You disgusting monster? Choke on your own. That line was golden. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dio shattering glass to get the knives, just amazing. Yeah, I kind of, you know what? I kind of want to watch that fight again. This is why I want to watch it again. This is the first time I'm gonna watch a fight again. Fuck it, let's watch it again.
Interrupted my dinner. Funny, I was just thinking about having mine.
Oh yeah.
By all means,
I was just thinking about having mine. Take a bite. God bullet. Yeah, Alucard did get his ass beat quite a bit in the beginning, and in the middle it started becoming his fight. So good. I love the mix of 2D and the 2D sprites and pixels art. Like whenever it gets close. Yeah, that's good. You can see the glass. Wait, was that glass or bullets? Hold on. Yeah, glass. That's brilliant. Wait, do you see any of them move out, like, off the wall? No, I don't think so. But that's so cool. Wait, no, do you? You might actually. Hold on. Sorry. No, that's so cool. At least I don't know. Maybe I didn't know.
checkmate.
So good.
Oh, so very weak, dog. You thought you'd triumph, but it was I.
Dio?
Dio? Right there, like that. That's so good.
I'm a dog. Your dog.
This is so like Plankton right there. I'm a dog.
If I'm a dog.
If I'm a dog.
Your dog.
Oh wait, shit! I forgot to put the copyright thing. I'm fucked. Whatever. I'm a dog. Yeah, you can see the hit with elbows. That's fine. Still pretty good. I'm glad they put the steamroller in the. That's important. That's very important. Very important addition. Like he tried to punch it. I want to hear that scream that someone was talking about. Oh, right here.
A real fucking
I'm maybe not there. Maybe it already happened. Maybe I didn't hear. This is really well done, this fight. Let's take them a little while to fucking animate this one for sure. The 3D works really well with it too. I love that they brought the clock in. The clock, which was the only, I would dare say the only reason why Dio probably lost, really. I mean, I guess they probably would have figured it out at one point, but like Dio would have got them killed before, or killed them before he figured it out, or they figured it out. So, thanks, Guckjoy.
You want blood, you disgusting monster? Choke on your own.
Choke on your own is good. I can hear a little bit of Nappa in there right now. Because he voiced Nappa, right? Drink a little bit of his blood, get a little powered up, do a little slice, kill the entire army.
Face me, Vampire King! Bow to your new god!
Yeah, right there where I realized he's gonna win. Talking shit like that.
Is my name. Eating my wings to make me tame.
Messing. Give me your goddamn heart. Fatality is ass. At least Dio won something. Congrats, Dio. I mean, it did also kill a bunch of our friends and Star Wars Crusaders. There you go. That's a good ending, too. Alright. Well, color me surprised. Anyway, I want to watch it again. That was a good fight. Good fight. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.